topic. What do y'all think about out there on the topic? What do y'all think about it? Okay. Let's we're gonna do our last topic. We're gonna do our last topic. I feel like we should do our last topic. I'm gonna just do the last topic because it's random. It's 3 hours. It's going on 4 hours. I don't want to do it. But I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break all this up. I'm gonna break all this up. I promise you, I'm gonna break all of it up. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Let's get into the Diddy tea. Let's get into the Diddy tea. That's all I want.
New.
Okay. Let's get into the Diddy tea. Let's get into the Diddy tea. We're not gonna play the video. We're not doing it. We're not playing the video. I'm not doing it. Y'all seen the video? It's disgusting. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be up. I'm gonna play the video, but I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off because I don't want it on screen. Y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear the video. Y'all gonna hear the video, but y'all not gonna see it on screen. Let's get into the Diddy tea. Video footage is finally released of Diddy physically assaulting Cassie in a hotel back in 2016. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for getting it. Neighbors, this might be the final nail in the coffin for Diddy. CNN was able to exclusively obtain, shout out to CNN, exclusively obtain the video footage of Diddy physically assaulting Cassie in a hotel back in 2016, an incident she mentioned in her explosive lawsuit against the mogul. In the video, Diddy is seen running after Cassie in a bath towel after she left the room to leave. After she left the room to leave the hotel, as he approaches her at the elevators, he grabs her by the back of the neck, throws her to the ground. He then turns to kick her multiple times. After he picks up her belongings, he then furthers the abuse by dragging her down the hallway by her jacket. A few moments later, well, let's listen to the video. I could read it all day, but let's listen.
Surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye, which, according to the lawsuit, prompted Ventura to try and leave.
By the way, Jimmy, you and Cassie is not the same. She's prettier. You can't relate.
The hotel room. The surveillance video obtained by CNN begins as she enters the hallway. The complaint says as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground. As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her on the floor back to the hotel room. Ventura is seen picking up a hotel phone. Combs seems to walk back to the hotel room, then returns and appears to shove her in a corner. Moments later, he can be seen throwing an object in her direction. According to Ventura's now settled lawsuit, the pair began dating several years after they met in 2005. They parted ways in 2019. Combs' attorney said the decision to settle was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Ventura declined to comment on the video, but her attorney told CNN the gut-wrenching...
You knew there was footage out there. Y'all was in a fucking hotel. There's cameras everywhere. You knew. That's why you paid up. That's why you gave her that money. There was no back talk. No back talk, Diddy. No shade. You knew. You knew. You knew. You knew. Somebody's preying on your downfall, Diddy. Somebody's preying on your downfall and they're screwing with you. They're definitely screwing with you. And they got more evidence of some other foul play that I'm going to get into after this video. After this video, y'all.
Has only further
And I'm gonna
confirmed
give
the
my
disturbing
opinion.
and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. The video hasn't been seen publicly before and comes on the heels of a series of civil lawsuits alleging Combs' involvement in sex trafficking and sexual abuse. Allegations Combs has repeatedly denied. In a December 2023
Y'all, can y'all hear it in the chat? Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear the video? Can y'all hear the video? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear it. I want to make sure y'all can hear it. If I need to play it back, I don't know.
statement, Combs responded to the claims in all the lawsuits, saying, "Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged." CNN News.
So that was the video from CNN. Okay. Ciao. Child, we're gonna get into everything, but let's give you the tea. First of all, 50 Cent has been
New surveillance footage obtained.
First of all, 50 Cent has been on Diddy's ass as of late on social media, making fun, making his jokes, trolling. You know how 50 does. Baby, look at what 50 child. So 50 Cent puts on Instagram the looking eyes emoji. Now, I'm sure Diddy didn't do it. He is innocent. This proves nothing. Exclamation point. This is what his lawyers are going to say. God help us all. Child, you can always count on 50 Cent for a good troll moment and funny moment, but this is not funny. But he is quite right. The lawyers is gonna say, I'm sure Buffy didn't do anything. He is innocent. This proves nothing. It's crazy. Because no shade, if this didn't come out, would Diddy still walk around untouched? If we didn't, because we never knew about this video. We never knew. They hid this good. I don't know how much Diddy paid the hotel to like erase the footage. Baby. I maybe they erase the footage with him so he can literally give them the money. And that's tampering with evidence. But I bet you the hotel had a little stash. They probably duplicated the video, or they're probably, you know how on computers you can delete it, but in somewhere there is another version of the video. There's another you can literally take from. It's still there, and it's still in the cloud. So I don't. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's crazy. But let's get into something more. Let's get into Cassie husband's response to the video that came out there of Cassie being physically assaulted and by Diddy. Let's get into her husband's statement. So Alex wrote the following. I wrote this a while back. But the words ring true, not just today, but every day. I want my kids and every kid to live in a world that's safe for women and girls. Protect them, treats them as equals to the women and children. You're not alone and you are heard. If you need help, call the domestic violence hotline at 800-799-7233. Okay. Yes, a hotel always keeps because that's their footage. But listen, money talks and bullshit walks. There are people who can erase a footage for a a large sum of money. You got to make it worth my while. How much you want this to disappear? Because if it comes out, you're going down. You're going down, and you know you're gonna go down. But let's get into his post. And it says letters to women and children. Men who hit women aren't men. Yeah. Men who enable it and protect those people aren't men. As men, I think he was talking about because he said men who enable it and protect those people aren't men. I think he took a shot at Slim Thug because even Slim Thug came out to apologize to Cassie. We're going to get into those receipts after this. Okay? So let's go back. Letter to women and children. Men who hit women aren't men. Men who enable it and protect those people who aren't men. As men, violence against women uh shouldn't be. Ooh, child, I'm stuck on that word, child. In inevitable. Did I get that word right, y'all? Did I get that word right, child? Listen, I know, child. Listen, inevitable shouldn't be inevitable. Check your brothers. I'ma just go on. Check your brothers, your friends, and your family. Our daughters, sisters, mothers, and wives should feel protected and loved. Hold the women in your life with the utmost regard. Men who hurt women, hate women. To all the survivors, find the men and women who help and love. To all the survivors, your stories are real and people believe you. To all the survivors, you're not alone. There are men and women who care only for your well being and safety. We want you to succeed and flourish. To all the women and children, I'm sorry you live in a world where you're not protected and you don't feel equal. I want to raise my daughters in a world where they are safe and loved. To the abusers, you're done. You're not safe anymore. You're not protected anymore. The men by your side are just as weak. You're so miserable. You're with yourself that that uh that dish would be considered that what that what what a D. What's the nasty word that begins with a D that ends in a H? It's a nasty word because they covered it. Consider that would be considered a kindness. I don't know what the word is, and we're gonna keep it moving. But yeah, y'all. Yeah. Oh, and
News.
that's the video. Yeah, y'all. First of all, I want to say shout out to Cassie husband because you've been listen, Cassie husband. You better not have no skeletons in your closet. You better not have a history of domestic violence, abuse, and none of those things because you know we're gonna drag you. because the fact that you're going hard, and I feel like you're going hard for your woman because your woman is love. You love Cassie. You love Cassie the way that Diddy want that Cassie wanted Diddy to love her at one point, but we know that how that turned out. But baby, you got your pom poms. You have your wife's back. So but baby, I hope you have your ducks in a row and nothing comes out about you, because that would be a sad, sad thing if something were to come out the woodworks and somebody would gag you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you're probably a good one. I don't know you, but good job. Uh, let's go on to Cassie. Let's go on to Slim Thug apology towards Cassie, because he definitely did jump out the window with writing for Diddy. Okay, let's
I
get
don't
into
want to
that.
see a black man who came so far, almost to $1 billion, fall down. That's our inspiration for. It ain't too many of us. I don't want to see they took Kanye down. We forgot about Kanye, and the good thing he able to do his own man. That's how I look at it, man. We losing another billionaire over allegations at this point. Still ain't no criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? We only got about 1 billionaire left. Who? Jay-Z? That's the only motherfucker left here.
By the way, y'all, I fucking hate his beard. I hate the way he has his beard right here. I don't like. What is this? Like, what is this? Like, I don't like this. Why is your beard split? Why is not forming together? Why is it split? Like, that's not a weave, sir. That's not. I don't know if he is using his beard as a distribution for here on another woman of colors here. I don't know if he's donating his hair. He's growing his beard out to donate it to somebody's head. I don't know. But I don't like this beard. I really don't. And it's irritating me. It's irritating my soul. On my soul. On my soul, y'all. I don't like his beard. I promise you, I don't like his beard.
Everybody
On my
else,
soul.
let's take the person off of it and who that person is, right? Man, listen. If look at who is wishing this dude fail, you know what I'm saying? It's his own people. It's his own people cheering him, laughing, and Diddy did it and coming up with new slogans for him. It's his own people, man. Like, so take note of this. Man, you would think I don't want to see a black man who came so far, almost to $1 billion, fall down. That's our inspiration for. It ain't too many of us. I don't want to see they took Kanye down. We forgot about
Okay,
Kanye.
okay, we're done with you. We're done with you. We're done with
Back
you.
and getting Bill Cosby, coming back and getting Puff. I don't believe in that, man. When shit go down, speak on that shit right then, or it's out of it. It should be null and void. You shouldn't even have no type of nothing. You shouldn't be able to do shit unless you motherfucker.
He's so fucking stupid. That's why you know what that's why your career went down, because you're slow. But we're gonna let you finish.
Let the
'Cause we
people
need
know
you to
what happened immediately.
remind the
There should
folks.
be a time limit on this shit. What happened was you got around them stand up on love shit. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what always happened, right? You was with a billionaire with all this bread all this time, and then you went followed your heart to with a trainer. That motherfucking apartment got smiled in the bitch. That lifestyle fell off. Now it's struggle time. The love wearing off, and now you trying to come up with ways to figure out how to get paid. Now I'm healed and I can talk about it. I want to expose niggas in my books. You back and getting Bill Cosby, coming back and getting Puff. I don't believe in that, man. When shit go down, speak on that shit right then, or it's out of it. It should be null and void. You shouldn't even have no type of nothing. You shouldn't be able to do
All right.
shit unless you motherfucker.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So with all of his comments, his unsolicited, unnecessary comments because nobody was talking to you. But since you want to go out there and give your unsolicited advice, this is the backlash you receive. Slim Thug. So Slim Thug issues an apology when he sees the video, the proof in the pudding. He apologized to Kathy after riding for Diddy. He goes on to say, "Dang Diddy, I tried to ride with the black men who had no charges yet, but I can't stand behind this. I'll take this L, but I still will ride with my people until I see some sort of proof. I don't believe in blogs or civil suits. That's why you're stupid. And that's why you should refrain from picking up your phone and talking to it or giving your unsolicited advice and put it on social media for everybody to decode and decipher and walk your just dog walk you on social media because you're stupid, you lack common sense and uh rationality and like think. Apologies to Cassie and whoever else was on the right side this time. Is on the right side. Okay. This time. He said this time. First of all, I feel like that's some sort of shade. So I peeped the shade in that last quote. He said apologies to Cassie and whoever else was on the right side this time. Girl, shut up. First of all, I feel like this apology is phony as fuck. I feel like you really don't mean it. You just doing it because now you see the proof. But the thing is, what I don't like about some fucking rappers, they're stupid. They took out both sides of their fucking face. They need to put their ass in their mouth because that's the only shit that is coming out. No shade. So, Slim Thug, your big mistake is when your biggest mistake when you said that there should be a limitation. First of all, if you are abused or sexually assaulted, there shouldn't be because the trauma is still there. Some victims don't come out right away. And that's something I had to do research on. And I had to unlearn. So no shade, some victims do not come out right away. They start blaming themselves. They start going through the process of being either sexually assaulted or SA or RE, P, that one, or domestic violence. One of all those. They start to blame themselves and then what was me, and then their life falls apart, and then they come to a realization that it wasn't them, and now you spent years blaming yourself and being quiet and being on hush mode, and now you have you seeked help. You seeked help. You went through the process to get a therapy, and do all these things to work on yourself. And now it's time to fight back against your abuser. And you're going to stick it to him because not only do you want compensation through the pain and my mental health being all over the place, and I'm on this drug, I'm drinking, and I have thoughts of unaliving myself. You put me through that whole journey, and I made it out the other side. I made it out the other side, and now I need my reparations because you are I did not want this, and you forced it on me. You forced yourself on me. You did this. And now I want my reparations, and I want you put away for life. So, and I want it on document. So when a person research you or your name, it pops up that you have sexually assaulted a woman, or you a woman, or you RAP a woman, or you assaulted a woman. You beat a woman down so bad that her bones is near broken. You have to right that wrong. You have to fucking pay up. No shade. Yes, Chris T, I agree. The apology has to be as big as the disrespect. First of all, that freaking apology was so fucking backhanded, it's crazy. First of all, he said, but I will still ride with my people until I see some proof. I don't believe in blogs or civil suits. The fact that you said
Back and getting Bill Cosby, coming back and getting Puff, I don't believe in that, man.
you literally said that there should be a limit on the time you come out to tell that you've been assaulted. So that takes away their soul because of the time limit. So that literally erases everything that this man has put this woman through. Because the woman is not erased inside that woman. That woman feels everything that you put her through. Emotionally, physically, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. You have literally, you have what's the word I'm looking for? What's the freaking word? You have soiled that woman. You have soiled her. You literally took a big crap on her. You put a whole bunch of heavy shit on top of her so she won't move. While you coast through life with your clan of kids and your marriage and your household, your white picket fence or whatever, you have a good life while this woman just sits here putting stuff in her veins, drinking, popping, slicing, and she's just trying to make it to the next day. That's trash. That's fucking trash. You're a trash individual for even fucking saying that. There never should be a limit on the fact that somebody got soiled and disrespected to the infinity power. That's the worst kind of fucking thing a person can do, is take their what's the word? Take their womanhood, take their power away from them. Take that very thing that makes them the women that they are. You took everything. You took her heart, you took her body, you took her mind, you took she is just a vessel at this point. She's a vessel at this point. A mere vessel. You took everything from her when you literally either SA her, RAP her, or literally physically do it. You take everything away from the woman when you do some shit like that. And now you want to issue fucking apologies? I hope you and Diddy eat shit. I wish I wish an affinity of lashings. I wish you affinity of lashings. I want your bark. I want your back, your front, and your private parts all slashed up to where you are broken just like you broke that woman. Just like you men who condone Diddy shit and want to motherfucking throw up the pom poms for that bitch. I hope a world of infinity lashings and hope for brokenness. I hope y'all feel as much brokenness that y'all made these women feel just by coming out and getting what they're owed to them, that's due to them. Fuck ya. Fuck ya. And I meant that. I really meant that. There should never be a time limit on saying your story. That's that fucking part. That part. These men shouldn't say these things about their mother. Yes, Joshua. These men wouldn't say these things to their mother. And honestly, I don't think they think about their mothers. Honestly, this is your even though you are messing with this woman, you're literally laying down with this woman. She's a black woman, just like how your mother, your sisters, your aunts are black women. If that shit happened to any one of your family members, would you say the same things to the women in your family as you're saying it to these women in these situations with their other counterpart? You wouldn't, and I agree, Joshua. I agree. I heard he got a nice. I heard he got his niece pregnant. I heard about that. I don't know. Slim Thug is definitely given. He had skeletons in his closet. Yes. First, yes, and yes, and hopefully it comes out, and hopefully he ends up behind bars by his stupid words. His stupid words, his stupid ass opinion, and his stupid ass logic. Go to hell, Slim Thug. That's why you don't have no career. You don't have no career. Okay? Boo bye. But honestly, y'all, I want to get first of all, let me speak on the video in question. Let me speak on the video on a Diddy video. Let me speak on that. Let me put this. Speaking on the video, when I tell y'all, when I saw that video, I was stuck. I was like, Diddy, the veil was removed. When I tell y'all the veil got removed, I think, and what I mirror it to is a magic show. A magic show. A magician is on stage. We know he's so great. He he is fabulous. But baby, once that curtain comes and we really show what's behind that curtain, because now it's his show is gone. Now it's the real show. Let's see what you are like in your personal life, your real life, not the one that you portray in the media. No, we want the back. We want the behind the scenes, the crack into your life, to your private life. What you do behind closed doors, how you act behind. Do you still be the turn up Diddy or whatever, the powerful Diddy? We want to know. How you give it up. Who you give it up to. Is it only women, men, dogs, caterpillars, tree stumps? Moby Dick. A hole is a hole, child. A hole is a hole. That part. That part. That you know the story. That fucking part. That fucking part. We're going to that. But y'all, let's get into this more tea because baby, they're saying and shout out to this because Jaguar Wright is on a we're gonna get into what Jaguar Wright had to say about this. And also, let me just say this. Not only Jaguar predicted this, Cat Williams predicted this as well. And we're gonna get into these videos. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, got you. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna do because I got it on Twitter. Y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share this tab, and then I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna because I don't know about these. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't want people to. I'm gonna just play it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just play it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. This is Jaguar Wright. Listen, hear what Jackie Wright had to say about Diddy. Not the video, but just in overall. She speaks on Diddy and Jay-Z in this. Let's play it.
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy. Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
She literally said, so a prophet pointing out that 3 powerful men in the industry is going to be exposed and they're going to bring them down. And that psychic listed Diddy and Jay-Z. I don't know who the other one is, but they definitely named Diddy and they definitely named Jay-Z. I don't know who the other one is. If I do, then hey, I don't know. Give me 1 second. But also, we gotta give it to Cat too, because Cat Williams also. Cat Williams was right on the money when he stated. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see if I have the video. Did I don't think let me see. Let me see if I got that video. Where's that video at? Wait. No, I gotta go back to my saved. Okay. It's on my yeah. It's on my community tab. It's on my IG. Okay. So let's get into
is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all.
That fucking part. The fact that he said TD Jakes. And everything about TD Jakes came after this interview with the Diddy, the Diddy shit, the him allegedly penetrating TD Jakes at a party. That's a lot of women to penetrate, child.
And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen, amen.
Gee. I kind of getting on here.
Right. It's drawn. If
Yep. So yeah. So not only Jaguar, but Cat Williams. Even though I have seen enough of Jaguar to know that she be just saying salacious stuff to get clicks and views, to go viral, to get her next couch to lay on. You know, first of all, allegedly, fuck allegedly. Jaguar Wright is literally pillow to post, going to different couches, benches, everything just to sleep comfortably. Okay, so she would just say she would literally say anything. She would over abuse she would weaponize SA, do the absolute most with it, and even she'll weaponize it, but she will also use it as a offense, like an offense. Attack you with it. She'll attack you with SA. That means that she will literally say that you have, SA someone, you have RAP someone, and so on and so forth. So she's just salacious just for the sake of being salacious and getting clicks and views and doing all these other crazy things that it's a lot with Jaguar Child. But that's what I've witnessed. Okay. Yeah. It is 2024. It's time to expose these hoes. There's a lot of people in the industry that needs to be exposed. Like Joshua said, that they getting Diddy. Probably next one is Jay-Z. Probably the next one is Dr. Dre. Probably, first of all, it's the fact that Diddy had to leave the United States and go over where Russell Simmons at, because he's also avoiding the allegations about him SAing several women. And then not only that, you got the drama with your kids and your kids' mother. You screaming at them, cursing at them, and all this. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Virgo be Virgo, and hey, boo. So it's like, oh. So birds of a feather flock together. Let's rewind that. Birds of a feather flock to motherfucking together, bitch. And I just ate that on up. I really just ate that on up. I ate that on up. Yes. So, you ain't heard? He's with Russell Simmons and Bali, girl. He's with Russell Simmons. Let me get that tea for you. Let me get that tea for you, girl. Let me get that tea for you, girl. Say less, Virgo win, girl. It's okay. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. It's okay. I got you. Don't sit right there. Sit right there. You don't even have to move. I got your popcorn. I got your soda right here. All you got to do is take a seat. I got you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Greg. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Bookie. Yes. Yes. Girl, what? Girl, what? Girl, what? Girl, please. Girl, please. She's with Russell right now. She's with Russell right now. This was 1 month ago. This was 1 month ago. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. Dookie butt. Let's get into that Dookie butt. Wait, let me see. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I don't know if is this real? Because I saw somewhere they are in Bali together. That's what I said. Ooh, girl. At place in Bali. Oh, they are playing. Oops, my bad. Probably is not. I don't know. Because I literally read somewhere that they were both in Bali. Get his raggedy ass here back expeditiously. Yes, expeditiously. Yes, babe. I've been at work and missing all the drops. My sissy was asking me earlier if anyone has seen him lately. And I'm like, I don't know. Good question. Listen, I'll be around, girl.